Out of the play-in tournament. Right now,
Jimmy Butler setting a lot of
Flash Brothers for Hill to try it again.
But he's been shooting the ball exceptions
On Hill. And Irving, not Curry. In and out, and then down.
Didn't want to muddle that up, got out of the way.
2016. It feels to play offense with Butler. Late, couldn't get it. 25 contests with the Heat.
For years, the ability to get off the ground.
Irving gets downhill and gets Thompson off the bounce for three. And the Warriors in the last meeting. Curry catching Osper. Christie will let it fly.
The conversation with Steph. He said,
This is tonight. It's belief in what you can do in the Prosper. Throws it down courts from Jason Kidd. In the opening quarter, Edwards with an Achilles injury. DJ 1 weeks at least. Anthony Davis is
missed for the Mavericks.
For Thompson fires a three. Green may have gotten away with it. He won his first one, but not going to use it there. Pretty game. And then you got the Castro, but they don't have a ton of depth. Was Prosper spinning on Looney. Goes on the
Looney couldn't keep up with him.
Threes or more in threes. Here's Irving.
Five quick. They're reading that.
First start as a Maverick. Lex, we know obviously
over the next few years, it could develop into a very consistent shooter.
And the push shot from, they love their Mavericks, but
crowd very much into it, supporting it. That is not his strength.
Oh. Moody will try it.
Recent memory, and there are more.
The floater by Dinwiddie. And Shamsharani said missed it. Looney there with the stick.
The Warriors haven't had a focal.
May have dragged that foot. Our game is 10th start. Been to 6 on Butler with 1. Long 2 on the way. The lack of playing time of Kyler Kelly is on the floor. Marshall. Nope. Moody challenge. Pull-up jumper from Marshall. Shooting 65% from the floor. Moody catch and shoot.
With a flat set. I don't know which it is.
He finds people on the perimeter.
His effectiveness.
I've been trying to.
Well, right on cue, George, with Thompson. Luka Dončić had played since Christmas, but still those last year before
days trying to wrap their head around it. Forces really that this league has seen.
It's here for Butler. You and I were there Monday night. It's going to play out. Him and LeBron.
Yeah, playing on the same team. Good physically, he's in rhythm.
Obviously Curry, and he's numbered. Thompson boards it and looks to Brandon Williams wide open. Drill. It's this year as Butler on a minutes played and getting Williams over the outstretched arms and another turnover by Goodwin. Another giveaway. The game that everybody has circled here in Dallas.
Just think, Luka Dončić in a Mavericks uniform. His of the personnel, no game plan, didn't.
Mavs fans, multiple champions.
For some fans, I don't know that it would matter how they're going to miss that till they get to the playoffs.
It's the play in the half. Irving, banks 9. Payton, the cutter.
Gary Payton saw a seam and took advantage of it.
That's at least 5 by the Warriors. With a head pass or a corner 3. Curry, reverse leg.
Now he's re-energized.
And the previous spins deep on Hill to reach his inning. Yeah, the tallest guy out there. It's a shot clock violation on Max. Green cutting and laying it home. Stepachensky goes up and gets the. Because of the, and that one hit the side of the backboard, but
just get a little chip on him at the.
Most of the scoring as Irving is fouled.
In the 2 games since he came to Golden State.
You have 6 attempts. Curry, Steph with a blow by, save. Curry again. The top of the Warriors. Seconds left. Gets to the cup and let. Irving putting it on the deck.
Players, so if you could put your head down and get an angle.
Second foul on Butler. Thought it was interesting. He's been great. He's been an encourager. Bounces it down. Look. When cooler heads are prevented. Moody driving, hangs, and
nicely and got vertical.
High. Irving up top 3. Tomorrow the Warriors will be in Houston. Department. Moody wide open corner shot on him. 3 on the.
Get something good out of it, and he sold it pretty.
Bodies hit the floor. Disturbing. Oh, ball batted around Moody. Cleans it to Thompson. Catch and shoot. Good.
Catching it in the first place.
For the Mavericks since the Clippers trade by Miami to without Anthony Davis in this.
In the post, everybody expects
19 points, puts it up, and with it just about every year as he
doing it like that, he is going to run.
Mavs fan Irving, Butler up.
When you finally get
Waited for it.
more responsibility, he should.
The third from the elbow. But he healed. Christie over Curry. The strike. Pajemski missed the step back three. Thompson, no good. 7. They're up 13. Cross who has 6 points. Wild shins it off for Payton. That's 2
Contributing for the three-point line in this.
lobs for Payton. Possession by Dallas. Euro step pitching out to get Kyrie Irving back on the floor.
From them that had some derogatory. One particular gentleman who had it up and zipped up his jacket when I returned for Luka. That's another felt like for a generational player.
The Mavs organization is going to have to live with. You wouldn't have known exactly what the top
Mavs team better.
landscape in the Western Conference. I'm not going to. Jason Kidd feels like Mike B does on a nightly basis with 2 Billy.
Curry for 3. For 3. Irving, no, to an 8-point game. And Curry fans, first time in 25 years. Moody at the high post takes the shot.
Then Kyrie Irving
To the skills challenge of the All-Star game. Good look, Marshall, can't on Santos. Moody again. Thompson turns and fires. Pajemski on the step back. The
great hesitation at the three-point line.
Moody from the corner. Can't 38 for Dallas, but a lot of those after Edwards picked up.
Third quarter barrage that Kyrie hit.
And hopefully he misses a couple more shots.
Finish. He's got 30. Butler gets deep.
And as well.
The Four Nations face off ability to get to the foul line. That's something Steve Williams with a step through.
Need his shooting because he is one of the pressure off of the other side of the field. So critical for this team.
They're going to say, yeah, I on the shot clock. Christie, well as Steve Kerr as Curry.
And that's why they had to huddle up. So not because of the kickball or an 8-second.
The ball was kicked.
Yes.
Before
Has 12 points off the bench.
Irving after he took it a little bit too.
Another missed layup. Butler with wide open, lets it fly.
And causing rotation.
Extra.
These switches the way that they just did.
Thompson, long 3.
Ball out of Kyrie Irving's hands immediately.
Play out. As
No respect for that end of the floor.
hangs. Can't fit Butler as he gets inside.
Advance the ball the way Golden State just, guys, basically.
Got 7 points here in the quarter. And on the step back, hits another. What a pass by Curry to Butler. An all-time great shooter again when you look at Sir. Known as a guy with a great handle.
Range off the dribble, tremendous finisher. Just 7 for 25 on 3.
Christie stumbles
To the line, but it starts here for Golden State.
Irving with a gorgeous step through, but he. Christie, contact.
Games matter, tiebreakers, all of
Prosper, penetrating baseline, count the
the floor toward Curry's. That means properly sliding the entire time.
doors out of the double team. His pass next to Houston. Warriors in San Francisco. Curry for
Right back to Steph Curry.
6 and rhythm dribble. K-base crosses over Christie. Can't
That way.
Pajemski gets loose. 8-0 run. Christie fouled.
Off of a screen, leaves that slip.
Pull-up jumper. Got it. The blow-by gets through 2 defenders. And
Dallas got themselves a player in Max up in this critical situation in this.
all 5 of the Mavs. Curry team for Butler. Dallas. Here's Edwards.
They'll live with Edwards shooting the basketball.
Guarding Irving off the ball, and there's a foul.
You should just run.
Trading. Falling away. Golden State on the switch. He gets up. And the pull-up. In and out. Spinning. Driving. Marshall fires to Christie. Goes up. Now Irving on the wing. And
Not. It is called a rip here as a rip through. No, it's a fine line.
Pajemski fires. Miss for Irving. He'll try it. And
Golden State can't do any more than they
hangs. Missed it. Put back button.
up. And again, the offensive rebounding by the
Fires underneath. Great defense. Go. Moody corner 3.
Irving gives it up.
Both these teams. Out of wing Irving. You got 2 defenders. Wide open. In and out.
There, the play that he made after
2 blocks. Steph Curry is their 3rd straight win for the first time.
in the fourth quarter.
He's out of timeouts. Marshall penetrates into the lane. Goes up. Difference in the game. And the shot clock drives into the chest of Irving. Get a steal. There's still 17. Not to foul Brandon Williams. They foul.
Still, he hasn't been in that situation at this point.
A Dončić trade along with Anthony Davis. And he cut off a turnover. The Mavs are staying. Warrior team. Show by Irving. This gets a big win.